32-15. In the other semifinal, there at halftime down in Fayette, Missouri, Culver Stockton with a 10-point lead over Central Methodist, 45-35, as the Wildcats trying to pull off their second straight upset in this conference tournament.
Yeah, that'd be huge for Culver Stockton if they were able to knock off Mid-America and then Central Methodist. Find their way into the conference finals.
Here's Hazy on the inside and wasting little time going to work, and she gets her first points of the night as William Penn was late rotating defensively.
And that's somebody who, if the Pride want to get back in this one, they're going to have to get Hazy involved. She's their leading scorer coming into this one.
She's coming off of a double-double on Wednesday of 14 points and 12 rebounds.
She's really just a double-doubles machine. You know, we mentioned it pregame, averages 17 points and 11 rebounds. She's a force.
Here's Wabarocha going to work on the other end, and her little turnaround is good. So a better start offensively to this third quarter than what we saw in the first quarter for both sides. Here's a three off the mark from Pitts. And Santee tracks down the rebound. Here's Ilatello, bouncing it into Wabarocha on the block. Wabarocha spins, finds a cutting Peasley who scores.
Great movement off the ball by Mackenzie Peasley, helping out Vashi. Hazy had her locked down. Hazy had her Vashi locked down, nowhere to go. Peasley doing a nice job cutting down the lane, and Vashi did a nice job finding her for the easy layup.
Peasley starting the third quarter here in place of Brenda Pennington. For Coach Williamson, here's Adamas stepping into a pull-up that's off the mark, and it's out of bounds. Off the iron.
Yeah, interesting lineup change for Coach Williamson. You mentioned Peasley out there for Pennington. Maybe that just might be to get a little more size. I mean, this is a very tall Clark team. They match up with the Statesmen.
He's got Santee running the point, which she hasn't done a lot of this year, but she did most of the time last year, so nothing new for Jenna Santee. Here's a foul on Faith Begin as she hand-checked on Jenna, and that's her second.
Jenna Santee's still very capable of being facilitator, and she really still is. I mean, a lot of the stuff that the Statesmen do on offense is, a lot of times it's run through Pennington, but there's times where it's run through Santee, and just adds another dynamic to this Statesman team when you have two players out there that can facilitate.
Here's Ilatello in the corner. Around the screen, into the lane. Forces up a shot, and it's blocked away by Pitts. Pitts, good job defensively. She stuck right with Ilatello. She pulls up on the other end, misfires, and Wabarocha corrals it along the baseline. 29-17 is our score. 2.5 gone here in the third quarter. The winner moves on to Monday night's championship game. Here's Wabarocha. Wabarocha drives baseline, hops around Hazy, but eventually did step on the baseline, and we'll come back the other way.
A little bit of a late call there. I don't know if he was whistling that Vashi was out of bounds right at that moment, or he was just a little bit late when she was dribbling along the baseline.
Here's an open look in the corner from Pitts. Offensive rebound to Adamas, but she throws it away. Here's Santee driving inside. A little stop-and-go move against Faith Begin. And then she circles it back out. Here's Santee penetrating. Bounces it to Wabarocha. Wabarocha. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Hazy. And Wabarocha will go to the line. Actually, no, it's not on Hazy. It's on Ubel. Wabarocha's at the line. Coach Boyd extremely upset with the call, as she said that Wabarocha lowered the shoulder, but it was not on Hazy. It was on Ubel from behind, who had grabbed the arm of Vashti. Wabarocha gets the pair.